Great Danes are not known for their sense of smell. Here you go. Hey, lady. Hey, Luigi. Okay. We did that part. Oh, there's the basket. I can't have those up there, because what am I going to lay on?
Hold on.
I can't put that on. Put that on the floor.
This box is heavy.
It is? Oh, you get that one. This one's heavy. You ready?
Ready.
Oops, there we go. Okay, now, I got a red envelope. I do like colored envelopes. Did you see my pen?
It's purple.
Don't show it to anybody.
Oh, look at that.
Don't show it to them, because that's a surprise. Is that a good surprise?
I like that, yeah.
I thought so. Now, I'm glad this didn't tear anymore. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We have a nice check. Why is this thing hiccuping behind me? Dear Carlene, hanging in my kitchen is the ongoing to-do list. And one of the things that's been on it for a while is send a check, Canadian, to Carlene. After watching Mail Call today, Wednesday the 4th, I was hearing you speak again about the wonderful and mysterious things that keep appearing when you need them. I felt this was the time for me to write, and the same thing happens to me all the time, and there is an explanation. It's too much to write about here, but if you ever get some spare time, Google Law of Attraction. It's really quite mind-boggling. You also might be interested in checking out, oh my word, I can't pronounce that one, synchronicity, a term coined by Carl Jung. I'm visiting you almost daily since the birth of the Pimentos, and you and your wonderful crew have provided a lot of happiness to this senior citizen. You must know that you're truly loved by so many. Well, I'm hated by a couple, I'll tell you. Oh dear. You have never met us. Well, I'm certainly one of a kind, yes. I'm grateful to be allowed into your home to see the wonderful things you do. Please use small donation, whatever way you think best. Thank you. Yay for Merlot and Walter. Right. Yay for Walter. Okay, we're going to put that over there in the red envelope somehow. In our red envelope. All right. Orange will do. Orange will do very nicely. This feels more like an application. Why is this machine hiccuping behind me?
You have your sound on. You need to shut it off.
Right. Okay, this is an application. So this has to go in the far drawer. Oh, I dropped it. Oh dear. I had the nicest nap today. Did you see me?
Everybody saw you.
Oh dear.
Well, I don't know if they turned the camera on you, but everybody...
You know, they could have.
They could have, yes.
Oh my. At any rate, I napped in my car. It's very This is another one.
Another application?
Another application. Oh, there's got a lot of those. There, that's another application. What I'm doing with these applications now, and it's really working out a lot better, is I'm having them write all the details on a piece of paper, and then they send me the paper. So I've already got it, and I don't have to fight with that damnable printer. That was worth $1. Because sometimes it would take my entire morning to figure out how to print something that I needed to have printed that they filled out online somewhere else. So right now it's, hey, you got to send in the paper because the idiot here on this end can't work the printer. Yeah, sorry, I just can't. Here we go. Oh my word, a big one on that side. A couple big ones. Mother God. That's a lot of That's a lot of big things. Was there a letter with it? No letter.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
With the Calvin and Hobbes stamps. Aren't those cute?
Thank you. No special directions, and I guess it goes to the Fun Fund, but boy, it's going to give a boost to the Fun Fund. Look at them.
Very nice.
3 big ones and a bunch of little ones.
That's nice.
That's okay. We like any kind we get. Oh, you get... No, you don't get it either. What happened to the Fun Fund? It goes in here. There we go. And the Fun Fund goes in a separate bank account. And maybe what I thought of spending it on was logos for the car, but I don't think so. I had a better idea, and I cannot remember what it was.
I don't remember either. Do you want me to take those?
No, what are you going to
Oh,
do?
you want them.
They're nice. There you go. You got it. The Craney Companies. That's an advertisement. But it's a good one. This is Sheila's. They did a nice, I have to give them credit, they did a nice job. Because they put this great machine in front of the barn that if we lose power, it clicks right in, so we don't lose power. And therefore we don't lose heat in the barn. And to me that sounds very complicated, but it turns itself on every so often and checks itself out and things like that. Another part of Craney put in the furnace. We now have a proper furnace in the barn.
It's very nice.
Which is also an air conditioner,
Yes.
except nobody told us how to work it. First of all,
Oh.
me. Huh?
I said, oh.
Right, and there was a sign on it
Do
that it
not
needed to be
use-
started officially, or I don't know, there was a complicated
Had
sign
to
on
be
it.
primed or something.
Something.
Yeah.
So we called the Craney bunch, and they were here within a half an hour. And the air conditioning was on, and everything was wonderful. So I really have no... Yeah. Oh, no, this story's going back and telling tales out of school, but when I first hired... Before I knew Sheila, I hired them to do that. How far back do you want me to go with this story?
All right, knock yourself out. However far back you'd like to go.
I noticed them, as it was a write-up in the newspaper about they gave a donation every month to a charity. So I wanted to run right in and say, hey, how about a local charity, you know? And by God, they gave it to us, you know. They gave us a nice big check for the month, and that was very nice. And then I thought, well, I really ought to, you know, return the favor and spend some of that money on them. And so I started using them for fixing things around here. And then one day, a couple of the guys were working on something, I don't know what, electricity, I guess, and Sheila noticed that they left their tools in a little bit larger area than she thought was acceptable. And she ripped around and had it, pick those up and you put those. I thought, gee, lady, you're being a little severe, aren't you? These poor guys. But that's how they work. They work very accurately. And so does she, as much as she's got an airhead. You know, I mean, she's really very imaginative, but a lot of it goes to, she's very disciplined, although she doesn't look it. She looks like she's three sheets to the wind, but
Oh,
she
boy.
she is.
Are you listening, Sheila?
she is right on the ball. She doesn't miss. She doesn't miss much at all. You know. But I was flabbergasted that she made that guy pick up all. Let's do a little bit of it in the right place. Oh dear. Okay. At any rate, I'm now in trouble with Sheila.
Yep.
I know that I'm in trouble with them. It's Omaha Steaks. I'm in trouble with them. I don't. That's all advertising. We don't want any of that. None of that. Okay. We got that done. Now.
I like their slogan. Is it not on here?
Talking about Nook and Cranny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For every nook there's a cranny, or for one of those. I probably said it wrong.
What am I doing? I'm looking
Boxes.
for boxes. I'm looking for box covers. Okay. Next.
Bailey was trying to eat these boxes while you were opening the first few letters. She chewed on a few of them. So I'm guessing there's a few goodies in there.
Okay. I think Bailey was right. Carlene et al. I didn't put that knife back. There we go. Oh. Was shows that you were wanting some of these, you think? Oh, but she can't reach it. Her neck is twisted. Can you go help her? Just a minute. We'll fix it. She's getting old. Little arthritis in the neck. There we go. Thank you very much. I'm sorry my aim was lousy because I'm getting old. Ben. If I don't stop coughing, I'm not going to get any older. Okay. I haven't seen these. Please don't. We started the younger puppies on more or less real food today. Stop the grinding bit. They're old enough to grind up the sofa. They're old enough to chew their food. They're old enough to chew their food. So we're doing that now. Did you get whoever that is? Mm-hmm. I have an envelope here that I haven't still working on here. Good days, not measured hours, minutes, by the good things done with it. Yes. Okay, so we have the Brick Fund. God bless the Brick Fund.
What's the Brick Fund? The chicken bricks?
Yeah.
Oh. You said Brick Fund like we were going to put bricks down somewhere. I don't know.
Well, we certainly are. And this is the Fun Fund. This is the Fun Fund we got. For the Fun Fund. There we go. Best to you in the service door, Martha. Wait till you read tomorrow's Daily Doggie. Because remember that woman today said she didn't have time to type the story?
Bubbles.
Did you read that? Did
Bubbles.
You?
Yes, I
Bubbles.
read that. Bubbles, yeah.
She didn't have
Hi,
time.
Bubbles.
So I said, wait a minute. You got time. Go type it again. So she did. It is an amazing story.
Oh, good.
It is an amazing story.
Good.
It really, okay, I'll believe you, but, you know, I need a box, lady.
Let me write this down, and then you can do your thing. This is heavy. Ready?
Yeah. Got it.
Uh-oh.
I was very lucky because now tomorrow's Daily Dog is already written, so I can have a late lie. That's what we used to call it in Scotland. A late lie. I already did that though about drinking water and waking up, though, didn't I?
You did.
So I
I
don't
told
have
you
any.
to stop drinking water.
I don't have an excuse for.
Brandy, on the other hand.
Brandy, on the other hand, is entirely different. I can't find the hole. Oh, there we are. There we go.
You know.
He sent me an email. He sent me an email to tell me he's sending this box. Oh my. Well, I tell you one thing, he's a good packer. Look at this. And that one.
Toys for the puppies.
You're right. There's no staple in there, is there?
Nope.
Check that, please.
Nope.
Look at, aren't these fun? I see that rope's only got a 2-twister.
Right.
The rope I use is a 3-twister.
Oh, these are
So these are
good for those
different.
pups.
Those are nice. Did you eat that thing we gave you?
She did.
She ate the whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and here's some more of her food. Hey, you're in luck, kid. We got some more dog food. Oh, another one.
Oh, there's 4.
There's 4 of those?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. We're all set for another 3 days.
Can they all fit under there? One more.
Certainly, it has to fit under there.
That's why it was heavy.
That's Daly's place of operation. We are a treasure. Thanks for all the love and devotion, dedication you show us you every day. An inspiration to everybody. Your staff and volunteers are fabulous. I wish I could become one, but distance and health make it next to impossible. But I'm working on it. Well, You know, there are things people can do from a long way. And with Teresa backing out a little bit, you know, there's stuff people can do long distance.
Mm-hmm.
Researching stuff and things. Like, did we ever file our 990? At any rate, they must have it, or they wouldn't have written me that letter complaining I didn't do it right. So I did. I made all the corrections. They were all. I put yeses where I should have had no's and yeses. I got those all mixed up. So I really didn't do anything wrong. In the meantime, a box of things to show appreciation. Take care of yourself. We need you and your stories to make us feel like we're there. A.K. Auntie from Florida.
Okay. That's her screen name.
Florida. That's where Sheila is.
Ready?
She gonna give me hell.
She is. Said she was 3 sheets to the
Oh, I
wind.
love her dearly. I don't know why she had to go buy a house in Florida.
Yeah,
she
she's down
said-
there for training.
There you go. That's our
We're
annex.
going to have
What
to
is
use
it?
her RV to drive down there with.
There you go.
Make stops all along the way.
Ah,
You can stop in every state and visit camera people.
right. We could travel. We could really. Oh my word. Oh boys. Okay, I'm certainly glad this didn't get crushed or something. This is the purple dye that we've been trying to find. Okay. And the rest found. The rest of the story. Am I ready for that story?
Mm-hmm.
Is we did find a bottle of it, so I started experimenting with how to dye these things. And so you'll see here, I have one. These were just dunked. You want to hold that one, please? Those were just dunked in various solutions, and then these were dunked overnight. And one of them has in it, oh my, wait a minute, I have to remember. Oh, I know what the difference is. This one is dunked and dried, that's fine. This is dunked in a solution that contains salt, which I don't think is the way I was supposed to do it. I think you're supposed to dunk it, dry it, dunk it in salt solution or something to cure it. But this one was microwaved.
Just microwave.
In other words, heated.
Yep.
And there really is a big difference. So what I think I'm going to do is all of these things here that I'm making for people, I'm making for the retreat. And I'm going to set my witch's brew down there, outside the tea tent. And anybody who wants a purple one can sit there and figure out how to dye it purple. You can dunk it in the brew.
I'll keep them busy.
Yes. Well, you can sit around and discuss
Fun,
things.
yeah.
And here's the purple dye to do it,
Where?
because we had trouble finding it.
You putting these back up here?
Yeah.
Here, you do that. I'll take the box.
Yeah. I like my monkey fist purple. Don't you? Have you got a purple monkey fist?
Not yet. You haven't dyed one for anybody but yourself.
Oh, that's not nasty of me, is it? Sorry about that. But I'm getting very good at it.
You are. Well, that's right. Once you master it, then you can dye everybody else.
You don't want to
one.
pick that up, huh?
It's heavy.
It's
I
heavy.
dragged it in.
Dragging is good.
I did. I dragged it in.
See?
Yeah,
My computer even said that. We cannot be getting feedback from that. Can we?
You'd have to ask the camera peeps.
You want to do that?
Sure.
There's a sharp end. Try the sharp side.
Oh, it's open.
One side that knife is dull, the other is sharp.
There we go.
Okay.
Now, let me close it so I don't stab anyone.
Very good. There we go.
4 boxes of pea pads.
Wee pads.
That's why it was heavy.
Don't forget, we got more puppies coming. You just jackass them all right out of there. You go right at it. Where's the piece of paper that we need at the bottom?
Ow!
What happened?
I don't know. I stabbed myself with
Something bit
something. Something bit me in the bottom of the box. All right.
It's a
These
nice
are from
box.
Laura.
It's a nice box. Those puppies.
Laura from Texas.
I'm going to cut the edges off this. We'll put this for the puppies.
Okay.
Time they had things to play with. Look at that. Whoa.
Fancy.
Fancy. I don't think those puppies are of the age where they can cope with the flappers. So I'll take the flappers off.
Cut yourself.
I try not to. That's 2.
One more.
What?
One more.
How many sides to a box? Come on now.
Keep going.
Oh my heavens. We do have trouble.
There you go. It's late. It's been a long day.
Now, should I cut this one off or leave
No.
it? Huh?
Leave one flap?
No, no flaps. It just confuses the young puppies. But later on in life, they can deal with flaps. There you go.
Okay.
Now, and you can have this out of there. Now we have a puppy toy.
We can put all those.
What did I do? Anything else?
I don't think so. I think we did everything.
Well, now what I have to do...
Do we have questions or?
No, I have a big question on there that I got to answer. That whole business about take this camera down and do this, that, and the other thing. I think I did everything they wanted, but I've got to check now because all of a sudden Tim is on the email saying, "Are you there?" And the problem is, it's Lou Picard.
Oh.
This camera's
Lou.
supposed to go to Lou.
Okay.
But
I know
Lou,
I know Lou.
sure you do. Lou goes up and down 95
Uh-huh.
to her place up here in, I don't know where, and it's not very far away, New Hampshire sort of thing. And they want me to send it to her. I said, let me see if she's going by the road. She's only 2 miles away if she's up on 95. So once they get it set, then maybe she can just stop in and pick it up, or I can send it, whatever. But it is to go to her because she's got little puppies.
Okay.
They'll all be matching. They'll all look the same. They'll all look the same, and they would be as cute.
Oh, they're cute.
So now I got Lou mad at me.
Oh, you're upsetting everybody. I'm
I
surprised we
know.
haven't gotten a call from Sheila yet.
I may have an email there I haven't seen yet. Put it down so it doesn't. Put it down flat so they don't. Oh dear.
They're all sleeping right now.
There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
All
There.
right. You gonna spin that around?
It is kind of
Or
a
do we
big
have to make
thing.
a phone call or?
I don't have any phone numbers. They didn't give me anybody to call, and I really have to go pay attention to Tim. Or I probably have to go down to the barn.
So spin the.
So I'll spin the camera
And I
around
can
the other
help
way
you with
again.
Tim.
Oh my. Oh my. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm going to hit this. You tell me which way it goes. I want it to turn back to you. It does. That's 1, 2,
Hi.
3, 4, 5.
And then you probably have to go down a little bit.
And then down.
I think down because you
Down
went
a
up a
little.
little bit.
I am getting better at this. I used to wait between clicks. Now I did 5 clicks all at once. And then I waited, and then I do the down. You see, it hasn't done the down bit yet.
Are we ready to shut off the mic?
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Adios.